Greetings. My name is Aaliyah Washington Smith, Director of Elementary Literacy for Metro Nashville Public Schools, and I'm excited to share some information with you about kindergarten teaching and learning experiences for young students. MNPS exists to create and provide all children with rigorous, engaging, and supportive personalized learning experiences that equip them with the tools to achieve their life's aspirations. The learning experiences we design for our youngest students are particularly important because it often sets the stage for their achievement throughout the primary grades and into their middle and high school academic careers. We understand the importance of developing young, strong readers, writers, mathematicians, scientists, and critical thinkers who are compassionate, well-rounded global citizens with an appreciation for themselves and others. We'd like to share with you how we live out this vision through a rigorous, standards-aligned, high-quality curriculum that embeds social emotional learning to meet the needs of the whole child. The MNPS instructional framework describes the school conditions, instructional approaches and skills, knowledge, expertise, and support systems students need to be successful in college and career. We'll focus on three aspects of our framework: ambitious pedagogy, equitable pedagogy, and SEL integrative. Ambitious and equitable pedagogy places students at the center of the educational experience. Engaging students in deep learning by making meaning of rich academic content is the focus of our instructional framework. Our instructional practices strive for equity within the classroom by considering the identity, background, and life experiences of each learner. Teachers build on the assets students bring into the classroom. The 5 social emotional learning core competencies are explicitly taught and integrated into academic content. Specifically, the core competencies of self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, responsible decision-making, and relationship skills support the development of critical skills necessary for the growth of each student and their authentic engagement in the classroom community. We believe this approach values the unique contributions of each child and fosters a sense of belonging within the learning community, which is key to developing the whole child. Social emotional learning is intentionally integrated into each content area through morning meetings to begin the day, engaging practices throughout academic lessons, and optimistic closures that allow students to feel a sense of accomplishment, help them reflect, and help them make connections to their own learning. Learning to read is a complex process that involves developing critical knowledge, skills, and strategies which place students on the road to success from the very beginning of their academic careers. Teaching reading is about creating the conditions for students to make meaning from text and build and share their growing knowledge about the outside world. Several important components of reading must work together for this to happen. These components of reading are at the core of the instruction we provide to students every day. We provide students with regular practice with complex, compelling texts that build knowledge about the world, and we deliver explicit, systematic, foundational skills instruction which allows students to acquire early literacy skills to access complex texts independently. Throughout the literacy block, we allow students to share their developing thinking with their peers, to co-construct the meaning of text, and develop the habits of a writer. The resources shown here showcase the curricula we use to teach the Tennessee State Standards. There are three primary curricula for kindergarten students in the area of literacy: the Tennessee Foundational Skills Curriculum Supplement, Wit and Wisdom, and Wit and Wisdom Geodes. The Tennessee Foundational Skills Curriculum Supplement explicitly and systematically teaches students phonological awareness, phonics, print concepts, fluency, handwriting, and spelling. Inside of their workbooks, the supplement will recommend specific parent activities for you to complete with your child. Engaging them in these activities will further support your child's acquisition of these important skills, helping them to become stronger readers and writers. Wit and Wisdom Geodes help your child develop the comprehension and early reading skills that will grow them into successful readers. These texts are often used for small group reading instruction and independent reading. Wit and Wisdom is a comprehensive English language arts curriculum for MNPS students in grades kindergarten through 5th grade. The curriculum is organized into modules or units of study about a compelling content area topic. Art also plays an important role in Wit and Wisdom. As with the core texts, the art in Wit and Wisdom was selected for its complexity and knowledge building value. In Wit and Wisdom, students read a series of texts which are exceptional in both quality, craft. They showcase diverse viewpoints. They span a variety of fiction, nonfiction, and multimedia genres, including essays, speeches, articles, interviews, memoirs, poetry, and much more. These texts are also rigorous and complex. They are worthy of deep study and purposeful rereading. Core texts are published books that students can hold in their hands. Students regularly engage in writing in response to these complex texts, ideas, and concepts that also build their knowledge of the world. There is also support available to parents who want to extend students' classroom learning experiences at home. Parent tip sheets are available as part of the curriculum. These sheets summarize key knowledge students bring and build during a module. They provide parents with a list of texts that students will examine, and they suggest questions that parents can ask or activities that families can do to extend learning at home. Meaning making is at the heart of high quality mathematics instruction in MNPS. Daily, we provide students with the opportunity to reason mathematically, communicate their ideas with others, and value mathematics through rigorous instruction. Rich math tasks are at the center of students' mathematical experience, beginning in pre-K and kindergarten. A rich math task is part of a balanced approach to mathematics that includes conceptual understanding, problem solving, and procedural fluency, and offers every student the opportunity to engage in meaningful, rigorous mathematics. These math tasks create the context in which students utilize the learning and innovation skills of creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. This approach to mathematics instruction requires students to think, reason, and problem solve at high levels. The MNPS mathematics instruction is supported by the unwavering belief that everyone can learn math. Science and science education are central to the lives of all Americans. A high-quality science education means that students will develop an in-depth understanding of content and develop key skills such as communication, collaboration, inquiry, problem solving, and flexibility. These skills will serve them throughout their educational and professional lives. The mission of the STEAM curriculum and instruction team is to provide students with the knowledge, skills, and experience they need as they move into high school, college, and careers in science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics in order to solve the problems of the 21st century and beyond. MNPS has an award-winning STEAM and STEM program. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. Our STEAM program has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars in donations and has dozens of partners all over Middle Tennessee with the goal of advancing science learning for students. In a STEAM learning environment, powerful critical thinking and exploration practices are commonly used. And they draw across disciplines, often connected by an interdisciplinary theme, which allows students to ask thoughtful and complex questions, to collaborate with their peers, arrive at meaningful conclusions, explore science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics careers, and also to access supplemental educational resources. In order to become college and career ready, students must have a strong background in social studies. Through social studies, students prepare for their futures by opening doors to a more diverse, competitive workforce, and they grow into responsible global citizens. In MNPS, students engage in social studies by using critical thinking, reasoning, problem solving, collaboration, research, and investigation to make connections in new and innovative ways. The MNPS Visual and Performing Arts Department provides children with access to arts education opportunities that demonstrate excellence in teaching and learning. The arts and music are part of a well-rounded education, and MNPS has a rich history of providing a comprehensive arts education. Student access to quality arts education that impacts college and career and life readiness also enriches the pre-K through 12 educational experience. Students are encouraged to create, connect, present, perform, and respond to works of art and express themselves in the areas of dance, music, theater, and visual arts. The Visual and Performing Arts Department collaborates with many community artists and organizations to ensure MNPS students connect art to life and culture. We are committed to ensuring every student is known, that every student feels a sense of belonging, that every student feels that there's a community in their school, and that every student engages in challenging, relevant, academically rigorous content that meets their needs. Our committed staff, our extensive resources, and our network of community partners provide wraparound services so students with diverse needs feel supported every step of the way. Contact us today to tour one of our outstanding elementary schools or Connect with us to learn more about our programs and services. We're eager to partner with you.